All right, man, we back. Motor City Sports Talk, we in the building. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. And let's talk about Pistons. I don't know, I might have another Piston video today. I might grade the off season today. I may do another Lions season preview with another opponent. It'll be the Chargers, just going in order. Be Chargers next team in order. But talk about Sekou. I think that's his name. I'll learn his name eventually. Do you guys, you can answer in the comment section before the video. You can wait until the duration or whenever you want to, chime in. Do you guys believe that Sekou is going to be a rotational player for Detroit Pistons this year? That's a big question. If will he be a rotational player for the Pistons? And rotational players is somebody on a regular basis that's going to get consistent playing time. May it be 20 minutes a night. I would say 15-20 minutes a night is the $1 million question. All right, right now they saying, oh, he young, he this and that. And my whole thing about the draft was, and it'll factor into the offseason grade as well, my whole thing about the draft was that they needed immediate help. And I understand, I chopped it up with a few people, and they say, oh, it's hard to find, an immediate impact player in the draft. But some guys you just know that season, you know what I'm saying? You got guys that season that you just got to feel that may can help you. And I just sense that Sekou is going to be a developmental project. People say Siakam. Remember, it took Siakam, I don't know, a season, 2 seasons before he morphed in or developed into what he is now. So that's what I'm saying. Is the expectations from the fans, which is the fans is right now, it's a fan off season, obviously. It's the expectation from the fans, and if you got, if your best guess from the organization, is he supposed to be a development guy? And I mean, is he gonna go the Darko Milicic route? Is they gonna do the Tayshaun Prince with him and have him ride the pine, and then maybe down the line they may use him a little bit more than not. And my sense is that this is a move for the future, because on the wings you got what, Tony Snell, right? You got Tony Snell. I don't even know who all the Piston wings is. The guards is Luke Kennard. They got Bruce Brown. They still got Thon Maker who could play the wing in the center position. They got listed at center. You still got Blake Griffin that could play that 4-3 position. So my whole thing is, do they count on him being in a rotation? And I know I'm forgetting some people. I know I got to be forgetting some more people that's out there, because we brought in D Rose. He a guard. Other guy like Frazier, I like him a lot. We brought him in. So my whole thing is, like, even if he do control, I just don't. Had they pulled off a move for like DeRozan, Bradley Beal, or Westbrook, then I felt that they can afford to develop the guy. I felt that they can afford to, just pamper him. But really, they're not in a championship win now mode. It's not a championship roster that's constructed. It may be, maybe, the 6th seed, I think is they ceiling, in my opinion. So I don't understand. Even if he ain't ready, he was good enough to pick wherever they picked at, the 15th spot or wherever else they picked at. He need to be playing, and that's kind of my opinion right there. He needs to be playing like this year, maybe 10-15 minutes a game. No Darko, no Tayshaun Prince riding the bench and then needing them in a critical spot. He need to be in the rotation this year. If not, I might just hand him the starting job, and if he can learn on the go. But then again, you don't want to hurt his confidence. Some dudes get out there and they think they're better than what they are, and you hurt their confidence, and they're not the same player no more. They just never recover. You see that in the NFL with quarterbacks. They just no longer, they just get shell shocked. And so if they marinate them on the bench and they do that, it is what it is. But I just think the position they in, it ain't championship or bust. It can't hurt unless he get his confidence hurt. the position they in, he need to play now. But let me know y'all think he a rotational player, or he gonna kind of sit in the deep freezer and develop, you know, in the G League and practice and stuff like that, man. And then tell me what would you do? What do you think the Pistons gonna do? What is your hunch? What is your guess? What is your hypothesis? And tell me what would you do? Appreciate it. Motor City Sports Talk. Y'all know what the business is. One time for the one time. We grind and share the videos. Check out the channel out, Goodfellas Sports TV, for music, entertainment, sports, and a lot more. One time for the one time. Once again, we gone.